And in the second quarter, France outscored the Philippines 23-13. Lumamang tayo ng 8 at the end of the first quarter. Tapos ngayon, we're down by 2 because of that big blast ng France in the second quarter.
And Decola will open up the scoring sa ating third quarter with that layup to push their lead back up to 4. Ang isang nawala nung second quarter, Andre Blatch, scoreless the entire second quarter after going off for 14 in the first. Isa pa, Dadin, 3-point shooting. 4 tayo ng first, wala ng second.
At hindi lang yun, yung turnovers natin. No? In the first quarter, we only had 1 turnover, 5 ang France. But in the second quarter, it was 7 turnovers against the Philippines and 3 only for France.
Speaking of three-pointers, pangalawa na yan para kay Jack Chan. 3-point shot natin sa atin ang PLTT on Fiber, home's most powerful broadband.
A big-time shot yun, galing kay Jeff Chan.
Parker sa ilalim. Oh, nice fake to get Castro off his feet.
And France going to the guards, si Nando Decola at saka si Tony Parker. Together, they scored 16 out of the 23 points ng France in the second quarter. Ngayon, they own all the points of France so far in this quarter.
De Ocampo in trouble. Emergency pass to Norwood. Back to RDO. He lines it up. No go. Parker outboxes si Castro para sa board. Parker is open. Norwood taps it over to RDO. Tatlo ang abante rito ng France. Norwood on the attack. Over to John. Three-pointer. Sumobra nga lang. And at this point, bibigyan tayo ng report ni Ms. Riza.
Mag-go from Coach Josh Reyes of Gilas, Pilipinas. There is no such thing as perfect game, only perfect effort. Ang problema daw, lumamang tayo nawala tayo sa execution. Kaya dito sa third quarter, ang utos ni Coach Tab Baldwin, focus on execution, flow on offense, and do not resist France defense. Mag-go.
Execution, so key sa laban na ito. And for Team Gilas, that has to be foremost sa kanilang attention, especially the offensive moves. And wave the shot away.
De Ocampo lost his footing dahil sa depensa na rin ni Diao.
Ito yung turnovers na sinasabi natin, hurting us. And for Team Pilipinas, they've got to be able to play sturdier defense.
Some anxious moments inside of MOA Arena as a foul is spotted away from play. De Ocampo ang pinituhan dito.
First team foul for Philippines. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
Inbound from the baseline, it is Parker who gets it over to Boris. Till with a huge pick. Decolo has Chan right with him. Till has it slapped away by Blanche. Castro to Chan. Stop and pop three. Atin sa atin yun ang PLTT Home Fiber, home's most powerful broadband. Ikatlong 3 para kay Jeffrey Allen Chan, pangalawa this quarter. Diao at the post, gets it over to Kahudi.
Yan ang problema ng Gilas. Pag lumalabas si Andre Blatch, there's nobody else, another big who can cover yung cut ng France palaob.
Castro over to De Ocampo. Ranidel puts it on the floor. Inabot ng foul si Kuya Del. No countdown. Ay, traveling pala ang pito sa kanya. Ba't inantay kung pumasok o hindi?
Ranidel De Ocampo frustrated in 2 attempts.
Kala natin foul dahil inantay nung rep kung papasok o hindi. So it was a traveling violation. Bago niya naiangat. Parker on the attack. Tony off the spin, lost it. 7 seconds na lang sa shot clock para sa France. Decolo Bebuelo, 3 to shoot. Oh, at nagkatamaan sila dito ni Blanche and Andre is down. Wincing in pain.
Not a good sign si Andre Blatch.
Tumingin na si Blanche sa referee. Magre-reklamo sana nung foul pero dire-diretso pa rin si Decolo. At dun sila nagkiskisan. Kaya here, ganito. Tumingin na si Andre, tumigil na siya. Knee to knee ba? Nagkatamaan doon?
Watch it from another angle. Ito yung drive. Nagkatamaan nga ng tuhod doon. Let's hope he's okay. Remember si Andre Blatch, has not scored in this game since the first period.
Pero si Andre mukhang pilit ipapagpag lang yung tama na yun. See both his knees already wrapped in support. De Colo getting by John. Fancy pass. Jeff was there to slap it away.
10 seconds to shoot.
Apologize kagad si De Colo. That was a little too fancy for their own good. Parker receives the back pass. Traveling ang pinito kay Tony.
Good distraction that time ni Andre Blatch forcing the travel.
Makita mo, ika pababa dito si Andre. Not a welcome sight for Gilas fans. 53-49, apat ang inahabol ng Pilipinas. Castro to the corner, it is De Ocampo. Ranidel backing his way in, loses it to De Colo. And the big man on the run gets it done. Kim Till with a jam.
Yung turnover natin, transition 2 points on the other end para sa France.
This now is the largest lead of the game para sa France. Castro passes it in. 3-point shot na natin sa atin ng PLDT Home Fiber, home's most powerful broadband.
Yung 3-point shooting natin has been impeccable dito sa ating quarter.
That is the first 3 of the game para kay Jason. He missed his previous 2 attempts. Parker babawi. Nakuha naman.
That's a 3 galing kay Parker.
Tony is piling it on. He's got a total of 17 points. Castro ulit. No go. Nauna na naman si Till. Hindi nakita ni Parker. And he ends up turning it over. And Tony emphatically complaining about that one.
That time, mabilis na kababa sa depensa. Ang Gilas forcing that turnover. Back-to-back turnovers against Tony Parker.
Take another look at that last piece of action.
Na-distract doon si Tony Parker. Great job there by Andre Blatch in forcing that turnover.
Blatch looking to get his offense going once again. Castro jumps it out. Andre for 3. Could not get the bounce. Parker again. Over at the other end. Shoots over Troy. Till with a rebound. Looks like a foul is spotted on Blatch. Para kay Andre, that'll be his 3rd personal. Tandaan natin, sa FIBA, hanggang 5 foul lang ang pwede. So Blatch will have to watch it the rest of this 3rd quarter. Nanakaw sana si De Colo. Norwood will have none of it.
That's the 14th foul ng Pilipinas. Wala pang foul dito ang France in the 3rd period. Nando De Colo has been hot in this game. 18 points so far for the EuroLeague MVP playing for Moscow.
Free throw niya hatid sa atin ng Smart. Get Smart's biggest data offer, Gigasurf 50. Gilas fans behind the backboard trying to get under the skin of Nando De Colo. As his second free throw is likewise brought to us by Smart. Get Smart's biggest data offer, Gigasurf 50. 20 puntos na po para kay Nando De Colo. He and Tony Parker doing damage here. They have combined for 37 points. 8 ngayon ang abante ng France, the largest. They have led. Blatch on the attack, block. Blatch pa rin, mga ngalabaw dun sa ilalim. Finally, nag-shoot ulit si Andre.
And that's important para sa atin. Andre Blatch needs to get back his offense to draw the defense towards him.
Diaw against John. He knows he's got the advantage there. He jumps it over to the other corner. De Colo.
And Boris Diaw, he is the guy who makes things happen para sa France. Siya naman masa.
He's a triple-double machine para sa kanila.
Yes, at palagi niyang hinahanap si De Colo, especially in the corners.
Blatch with a 3-point play opportunity.
Let's rethink now kung paano nila dedepensa si Andre Blatch.
He split 2 defenders here.
That's right, scoring now inside. Once that defense collapses on him, gives an opportunity now to look for open shooters. sa labas.
Magilas move na yan natin sa atin ng Rain or Shine Elastomeric Paint, ang pinturang Magilas. Di nga lang pumasok yung bonus free throw as we come up on 4 minutes remaining in this third frame. Parker goes the other way. Decolo has Sean in front of him. Still trying to offer the big, but he goes through Diao. Decolo to the cut. Baliktad Pectus, but still is there to clean it up. Castro surveys. Parker extending his defense. They go immediately to Blotch. Andre has 3 guys wanting to converge on him. Troy to Chan, to Norwood from the corner. No. Decolo with the rebound. Castro forced to give up the foul. It is a 9-point lead at this juncture para dito sa France. As Chan will be relieved by Parks.
Jeffrey Chan sitting down with 9 points. All of his points coming from beyond the arc. Jason
Romeo,
Castro.
sumabay na rin sa pagpalit
Yeah.
naman dito kay Castro. Terence Romeo lit it up in the first half with 8 points. Can he recapture that fire here in the third?
The ball is such a dead shot. Hindi nagbibintis yan from the free throw line.
Twenty-4 puntos na para dito kay Nando Decolo. Make that 25. Romeo barking out instructions. Gets it over to Parks. Ray against TP. Decolo with a swipe. And Dill will get a breakout. And Coach Stab is forced into this timeout. 3:11 remaining in this third frame. Labing tatlo po ang abante ng mga Frenchmen.
Hey, we gotta pick it off this and run it. Let's play with attack. Play with attack. You're in the loop. All right?
Etong Le Bleu ng France systematically from the second quarter and now on to the third is starting to take control of this game, Kinito.
Ang ganda ng pasahan nila, no? They're looking for the open guys. Tuwing nagkakamali ang Team Pilipinas, nakakakuha sila ng pagkakataon to score in transition on the other end. They're capitalizing on our turnovers. Ito makita natin another opportunity for Tilly to slam the ball inside. Yung execution na sinasabi kanina ni Riza, hindi natin masyado nakikita ngayon in our offense. Nagkukulang tayo sa aggressiveness. We don't have the kind of aggressiveness na pinakita natin kanina.
Romeo to Parks. Kanina hindi niya maidiin. This time he locates Rosario. The flip shot is good.
Nice delivery galing kay Parks. Baseline drive, drawing the defense, and then the dish. That assist, so important.
Now this crowd is trying to help out Gilas come up with a stop. Parker though gets all the way to the cup. 2.5 minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. 71-58 lamang ang France. Blotch on the attack, puts it up, no. Blotch pa rin, kept alive by Rosario. 3-point play opportunity coming up. Blotch has to watch it. Medyo nag-iinit na yata mga ulo ng referee sa kanya. If he picks up a technical, that'll be his sport personal.
That's right. He's got 3 personal fouls so far. Ito makita natin. Good job sa part of Troy Rosario.
Play of the quarter natin yan. Natin sa atin. Get Smart. Get Smart's biggest data offer. Gigasurf 50.
Oh, si Troy lumalaban underneath the boards. He may be undersized as a power forward, pero lumalaban siya. He's got good timing.
Bonus is good para kay Andre. He's got a total of 21 points. 14 in the first quarter, none in the second. Nakakapito na siya dito sa third. Parker gets by Parks. The big man misses, but he cleans up his own mess.
Laverne getting the shot. Fall inside off the offensive board. Yung sinasabi natin. Yung multiple possessions na ibibigay natin
Troy is open.
sa France. And another opportunity this time para sa atin.
Parks keeping this one on that side. Romeo on the move. That's good! 3-point shot natin sa atin ng PLDT Home Fiber, home's most powerful broadband.
Back to a single-digit lead here for France.
Parker again. Is fouled by Blodge. That'll be number 4 on Andre.
I'm fishing for the foul there. Tony Parker with that burst of speed.
So now Junmar is coming back on with 1:26 remaining in the third. Ang masakit doon, Kinito, waiting na si Fajardo sa scorer's table. Ito na yung rotation niya. Late in the third, late in quarters, siya pumapalit kay Andre as this great shot of the game is brought to you by Huawei. Make it possible.
What a shot coming from Terrence Romeo. And for Tony Parker, alam niya yung situation. Nababasa niya kung ano nangyayari sa loob ng court. Realizing that 3 personal fouls na si Andre Blatch. He had an opportunity to drive against it para makakuha ng 4th personal foul ni Andre. Nakasumpit na siya ng pang-apat ni Andre.
Back to an 11-point lead para dito sa France. Parks gets it across. He's got Romeo on his right, Norwood on his left. Romeo coming over to meet that pass. Huertel trying to keep in step with Terrence.
Ito yung screen from Fajardo.
Terrence puts it up. All board. Jelabal para sa rebound. Coming up on 1 minute remaining in the third.
Playing a zone defense now is Team Gilas.
Parker to Diao. Boris putting on his footwork. Out to Jelabal. No. Romeo with a running start. Jelabal keeps right in step with him. And the sudden burst of speed. Romeo will juke to the line.
Pati si Jelabal napapailing. Never expected that speed galing kay Terrence Romeo.
Biglang nag-downship eh.
Oo eh.
Naka-tresera na binaba ng segunda kaysa na magkwarta.
Mapapabilib ka talaga. Ito yung gilas na pinapakita ng ating mga player sa loob ng court. Pag we're down by 10 after that free throw, would go down to a single-digit margin once more. Bad news para sa atin, si Andre Black with 4 personal fouls. Black with 21 points so far, 7 in this quarter.
Romeo takes care of both free throws. Ito na yung trap, pero si Parker outruns everybody. Tony lost his footing. That's a traveling violation, and he knew it. He was a little too fast for his own good.
Tony Parker, he's showing that he's a mortal too. Ito makita natin.
Nalusutan niya lahat na nakita si Junmar. Teka lang,
Oo,
teka
ang
lang.
laki ni Junmar eh.
Parks to Romeo. Looking for the opening. Terrence dancing. Sayaw. Nagawan ni Martel. He's looking behind him. And Laverde will complete that layup. Last shot time para sa Gilas. Is Parks aware? Ray trying to do a little too much. Gabe for 3. No. So at the end of 3 quarters, it is France up but only by 11 points, 77-66. Walang bibitiw dito sa TV5. Parating na ang fourth and final quarter play.